Welcome back, everybody, to the TNC pregame show. I'm 130, your co-host here, myself, Harry, here with B. Ellis, A. Millie. Fellas, before we get into the bulk of the conversation today, we have to discuss one thing and one thing only. The Super Bowl just happened, and B. Ellis would like to take the floor and talk about
I
Brady Mahomes.
have an argument to make, ladies and gentlemen. And the argument is if we argue Patrick Mahomes at the age of 28, Tom Brady at the age of 28, Patrick Mahomes smokes him in every category. I'm going to tell you the stats right now. Hey, Millie, I want you to pay attention because you like Jacksonville, right? So that means you were close
I
to
love
Tom
Jacksonville,
Brady.
B.
So here we go. Mahomes at 8 before turning 30. Mahomes in the playoffs. These are playoff stats, ladies and gentlemen. Mahomes, 5,135 yards compared to Brady's 3,200 yards. 41 touchdowns compared to Brady's 20 touchdowns. 8 interceptions compared to Brady's 9 interceptions. 3-time Super Bowl champ compared to Brady being a 3-time Super Bowl champ. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I just want you to tell me right now, looking at those numbers, hearing those numbers, who are you taking before age of 30? Patrick Mahomes will be the GOAT by the time it's all said and done. Point blank period. Three-peat on the way next year. And I'm not a Chiefs fan. I'm not a Chiefs. I like Lamar Jackson. There's my point.
All right. That was a strong take, B.
That was amazing.
All I have to say to that to combat that is different times, different offenses. Brady was also a late bloomer. I'm not even a Brady guy. You just said, "Hey, Millie, pay attention." That's what I took from that. Mahomes, though, he's on track for the GOAT, though, for sure. Last night was like that moment where like he's in the conversation with him and Brady.
Patrick Mahomes
Go ahead, Sal.
is he's the greatest to me right now, and last night solidified it for this reason. Look at his receiving core. Look who his number one receiver was. It was a rookie, Rice.
We saw greatness last night, most definitely.
You feel me? Like a rookie paired with Travis Kelce. Let's talk about that overtime drive.
Oh my God!
4th and 1 option. We run.
Did the Niners really think that? And the broadcaster said, I think Romo said it. Did they really think they were going to put it in Pacheco's hands? No. The fate of that city lays in Mahomes' hands. And for the Niners to sell out on the run is just crazy. It's insane. Like make Mahomes. Like, make anybody but Mahomes beat us.
Fellas, there's no deflate gate. There's no tuck rule. There's nothing Patrick Mahomes has done to make you even question. You see, they don't bring up that tuck rule back when my boy, I forgot the Raiders cornerback. Come on, Millie, help me out here. Come on, Sal, help me out here. The Raiders
Woodson?
Woodson, Charles. Yeah. And they don't bring that up. They don't bring up deflate gate, huh?
Talk to me.
Patrick Mahomes doesn't have any of that on his resume.
None of it. You're hilarious.
And I'm telling you right now, that's how it's all said and done. When Patrick Mahomes is in year 20 with that dad bod, he's going to be the GOAT.
I'm not going to lie. I love him.
Especially we're talking about bodies now. Let's move on, fellas.
My bad.
Player of the game from the 2v2 of the Team Moon versus Team Friga goes to none other than Day. Hey, Millie, go ahead and speak your piece about this performance.
I don't have much to say, bro. It's just the lack of defense and the ball screen off. Just no ball screen defense. No, they just kept accepting the switch over and over. There's just not a whole lot to say about this game. So, like,
well, then hold on the PNR because that's our next topic here. B. Ellis.
Just Day doing what Day's been doing all season, man. Making open shots and making the right reads in the 2v2. Him and Tricky I mean, he's just been doing what he's supposed to be doing, bro.
Yeah, I didn't mean to discredit Day there. Like he is hitting those open shots and he's a weapon in his own right, but you got to make him earn it a little more.
Yeah.
I feel that. Now a lot of the conversation today, guys, everybody watching out there, is going to be about this pick and roll because we talked about this in depth on the post-game show, which we're having today, I believe, at 5:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. After today's game, all you have to do is become a member to watch it and become a member for 99 cents. That's all. It's 99 cents, and you get access to the pregame. I mean, to the post-game show forever.
Post games are fun, y'all. Post games are fun
because it's our live reaction immediately after we watch the video,
and it gets much more in depth.
Emotions are higher for sure.
Yeah. Okay, so taking a look at this picture, this is exactly what the pick and roll looked like. There's no contact. Alex is literally running under. And look, there's about 5 feet of space between Day Day and Tricky on that screen.
He doesn't even have to set it.
It's mind blowing.
Tricky doesn't have to set screens. He just has to show that he's going to set a screen, and then the defense just kind of goes through the motions. That's the trend of this season in guarding pick and rolls. And if it doesn't get better next season, it's gonna start to hinder the way we view these games. Just keep it at a buck.
Yeah.
That's not pretty basketball for us to watch or as viewers. It's not.
Right. Now, B. Ellis,
bro.
now I'm gonna ask you a question in regards to the pick and roll here. When is a good time to go under? Not even necessarily based on a non-shooter or a shooter, but when is the perfect time to go under? They briefly talked about it in a timeout, but I'm not sure if they executed what they were talking about.
We used to go. Well, I used to go under, especially if that screen's high. So let's say that screen is like right under the volleyball line. I'm going under. You're not pulling from that far. See right here, he can't go under because Day has been making shots. 1, 2. That screen is right at the 3-point line, and
Right.
any respectable shooter, you gotta go over that. And also, what Tricky was doing, he noticed that Alex was going under every single time, so he would roll early and basically seal Alex off before he even think about even trying to go under that screen and getting back to Day. So, bro, the only time you really should go under, especially on a guy that can shoot, even if he can't shoot, is when that screen is very, very high above the 3-point line. Other than that, you need to be going over.
Right. And I think what set the tone for me early was the very first play of the game. We all saw it. They said a pick and roll. Alex is in the restricted area. Like he was literally sitting in the restricted area, and Day walked into a free throw line jumper. And I'm saying, if this is the formula that they're going to use, it's not going to work. Now, if they do this even in the 3v3 today, Team Friga's out of there. I think they figure it out and they fire through screens. But in a 3v3, it's easier to switch, I guess, because there's more people on the floor. But in this case, though, I think the pick and roll destroyed their whole game plan for the whole game.
There's gotta be some resilience to switch. Like, well, okay, let's fight through to not switch. You can do that, and all that has to happen is if Tricky's really setting the screen and holding it and making it difficult for the guard to get over or under, then Rod has to help. He has to show to discourage until Alex can get back there. But they didn't need a switch.
Right.
And it's really not that hard, bro. It's just effort and communication, 2 players being on the same page. Not to hone in on them, I think there was another game the ball screen was guarded really bad.
Right.
And it's just they were just so willing to just switch every time, going through the motions.
To make it brief, fellas, even in the previous, this is pure laziness. And I want you to call me out when I'm on that bull job on the court too.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna call my brother. This is pure laziness.
Absolutely.
Like, this is not willing to check up. Facts.
And this picture right here just doesn't make it any better. I will say that. Now, this isn't to discredit Alex or anything like that. It's just we're calling, spade a spade with what we saw right here. We've seen Alex guard 94 feet in 5v5, so it's like it should be no different than 2v2. So it was kind of shocking to see how they were guarding that, honestly. And then to your point, Emily, I think the last time we saw a pick and roll guarded like this was against Day. Like I think it was Team Rob versus Team Moon, correct?
Yeah,
and I think was
there's just the way that the next chapter is. It's all about winning. It's all about basketball. There's no hiding behind this is entertainment or anything like that. No. So we're looking for good basketball, and I have no say in this. I'm just a guy on the pregame show. I don't decide who's in the seasons, but I got to think that if this play continues, they're going to be looking for others. I would never cross that boundary and talk to Scotty or Friga about that. But the guys on the roster need to understand the opportunity and, all the people out there, all the hoopers out there that would use this opportunity and give it 100%. There's a lot of hoopers out there, maybe that watch this channel, maybe watch every video that are waiting for a shot.
Absolutely. Now, fellas, on the screen, it says box score. I just want to make sure that we're on the same page here. This next slide. This next slide is not going to ruin or spoil any 3v3 thing that we don't know about, correct?
You tell us, so you please let us know. Are you seeing the image right now? Don't put it up there yet.
The image is from a distance.
Because that scarred me. I don't think I'll ever be the same on this show.
Yeah.
That scarred me so.
So This is the box score from the 2v2. I'm hoping. I'm looking from a distance. Close your eyes. I don't want to ruin it for you guys. I'll take the hit if it's not. We're good money. We're good money.
All right, we
We're
good.
money.
We good. We good.
Okay.
We've already seen this.
Yeah, but
We already saw it already. Oh my god!
All right, so what stands out? So is that the question you're gonna ask? What stands out to you?
absolutely. You know, I'm. That's my favorite question to ask.
Yeah.
So I think what stands out to me is Alex is 1 for 5, and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm not tripping off the missed shots. I think he could have been more aggressive on the offensive end rather than trying to drive to the basket. I think the jump shot was there all game for him. They were giving him the jump shot, and I seen Alex knock down jump shots, so it kind of shocked me a little bit. And then also Data 8 for 13. I mean, how more efficient can you get? You know what I mean?
He's been great. He's been great every game he's played.
Can I ask you guys a question?
Real professional Day has been, in my opinion. Go ahead, B.
I want to ask you guys. All right, so all of us have played college basketball. Have you guys ever had a game where, and this is just like real talk, have you guys ever had a game where like you've missed like your first 4 or 5 shots and you're like, this
you don't want to shoot the
tonight.
5th?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe you were hesitant to shoot the 5th.
Fellas, I feel like that's what Alex went through in that 2v2. I feel like, you know, he made the look back lay, and then after that he missed a few shots, then he missed a couple free throws that he normally makes. Right. And I feel like he lost confidence in that 2v2. That's what stood out to me. His 2 points, that's not Alex. In a team setting, he gets going. He's the leader, right. He's the initiator, and I feel like once he missed a couple shots that he knows that he normally makes, I feel like his confidence kind of went down.
But that's still, just defensively, they got to lock in there. I agree with that on the offensive end, but it's too. You could have. They only lost by 12. It probably could have been a little worse if Tricky and Dede really locked in. But defensively, you got to control the controllables.
Yeah.
And then so you give yourself more time on offense. Who does that? Moon. Moon does that. He guards. He buys himself extra possessions. Everybody wants to talk about shot selection, which it's a topic, but he does all the work every single possession on the other end. Never have seen Moon take a defensive possession off.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a great point. I think too, I mean, I think people out there weren't really familiar with Rod's game. Rod looked amazing out there. He looked very good. His jumper was falling, real calm, real 3-level score for a 3-point mid-range, get to the basket. Which is going to be super interesting to see how they make all that work today in the 3v3. But yeah, man, to allude to BLS's point here, I think that's a good point with Alex, especially. He might have been in his head a little bit, but at the same time, I think Rod wouldn't have cared if he took a few extra shots too. You know what I'm saying? And A Millie made a great point. You always want to buy yourself more offensive possessions. And what Moon does is he buys those possessions, so he kind of earns the right to take bad shots if he does take bad shots.
More so than others, like for sure.
Now listen, I do notice how you fans are. I love y'all, but I do notice how you fans are. They starting to kill now. You're gonna hop on that train now, huh? All of a sudden it's gonna be day, huh?
Were they
been rocking with Day over here? Facts. So I just want to say, don't be all day, because before about 4 videos ago, you're like, oh, why is Day there? I remember some of y'all. Yeah.
Actually, in the rating show.
Oh, yeah. Why is Day even there? He's not. No, all of a sudden he's your MVP for the season, huh? I'm happy for you, Day.
I'm
happy for you.
You can see when somebody can play. Like results are gonna come and go. Some days are not gonna be good for the final score. Final score.
I don't think fans understand that, bro. Every video you cannot go crazy. It's impossible. Every time you watch me play, I will not go crazy. Like, have you played before? I'm asking.
Everybody has an off game. I think that's part of that. That's why we love the game so much. Because it's one of those. It's not like football, right? Where you're playing football and then you have to wait like 6 or 7 days to play again. Basketball, you might have an off night. You can go back to the gym 2 hours later. You feel me? And then get back right. So it's like the short-term memory is very key with basketball. Definitely. I feel you have to have that. And Data is giving everybody short-term memory right now because everybody's wants to bring up him and Rob, like I said once again, but they're just trying to discredit what he's doing right now. And I don't think that's right.
People, the internet will always latch back, or the ones that want to be negative will always find a way. And once you give them one reason, which everybody's gonna always like have a bad showing, and those ones that want to be negative, they're going to have something to point to always. So that's just the internet. But us that appreciate basketball, we know Day through thick and thin is a good player.
Yeah.
Right. Now, fellas.
Oh, here we go. Ho. We got a bet on the line today.
Yes, we do.
Listen, I'm sorry. Become a member. I'm sorry. Listen, before Sel even goes, become a member.
Please, because the post game's going to be
Please
up
become a
tonight.
member. The
The
post game is
post
going to
game's
go
gonna be
crazy.
up for A Millie. Fact.
all this professional talk we got going on right now. Post game gets litty.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm telling you, I got smoke for A Millie after this 3v3 for sure.
I can't wait to see you,
Personally.
Sal. I can't wait to see you.
Can't wait to see what.
I can't wait to see you in the post game with a big old smile on my face.
Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh, I'm glad I'm out of this one. This is
Nah, B. Nah,
Yeah,
nah,
B did-
nah. You
Whoa,
said it right
whoa.
there. Yeah. What side you on, B?
Yo.
Yeah. What side are you
What
on?
side you
I
on?
mean, I'm not. Let's do predictions. You're gonna know.
No, B, what side are you on?
You're gonna know in a second.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna choose.
What do you mean by that, Millie?
Oh my gosh, bro. Oh
What
man.
does that exactly mean?
That's crazy.
Can you hear
I
the sound
knew he
effect?
was about to play
Sel, don't do this.
Could you hear the sound
Yo,
effect now? Hear that?
predict, bro. Oh
What
my
are the
gosh,
yes,
you're
I can
making
hear it. It was
awkward.
very faint though, so it was very weak.
Jesus
That-
Christ.
That's all I
Uh,
need to be was very faint.
Okay,
Oh,
so B, you know our
my-
prediction.
You trying to say
What's
this-
your prediction?
What you got?
I had Team Friga in 3 games. I'm going to stick with that prediction with Team Friga in 3 games. 30-26 today. I think this 3v3 is going to be a really good 3v3. And I also think the energy is going to pick up from the previous games that we've been seeing. The energy is going to be insane in this one. I'm going Team Friga with a close one, 30-26.
This is just how I like it. This is just how. Dang, I can't. All right.
Brody,
Hey,
I was Team Friga before the year, man. Come on now.
You was.
you heard me. You were,
So-
you were. But
So,
the
go ahead,
last
Millie.
time it was both of y'all predicting something, and it was only me. I believe I won.
Which can you? Oh, I need.
Oh
this.
no, that was actually
that was actually
no.
game 1. So
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
see, you had the script and get
I
lost.
was
And then,
wrong.
and Millie,
I
I
was
was
wrong.
with you, or wasn't I with you on the 2v2?
You were
All right,
you were.
talk
And I
to me
appreciate.
nice,
I
baby.
appreciate that,
Come on
B. I
now.
do.
Come on.
I'm locked in today though.
So go ahead. What's your prediction today, Millie?
Team Moon 30-27.
Ooh.
Team Friga.
Don't
30
be hey, don't be disrespectful.
to 25.
Okay.
I'm only being respectful just because A Millie. That's it. I'm hoping for a blowout just so I can give A Millie that smoke in the post game show. You understand me? I'd be able to say,
Bro,
you
I
heard me.
really think you're gonna be shocked. Like I really
How are you so sure? Yet again,
I'm not even playing. Like I genuinely think Team Moon's gonna win.
But I need explanations. Like I need to know how, because offensively,
Okay.
obviously we see a bunch of shooting for Team Friga. I'm
Yeah.
trying to figure out the offensive game plan for Team Moon. Talk to me. man.
I'm not gonna sit here and BS you guys. When I look at Team Friga, the X's and O's make sense for them. They're the spacing, they're all shooters. It's a better basketball team. I just think that Team Moon is gonna win. Just based
Intangibles?
off of the fact that we kind of broke down like Trell's game. I like Trell. Don't get me wrong, like
Oh, Trell get a bucket in 3v3.
I like their Team Moon's
Wait.
players individually. It doesn't like make sense spacing wise, and I don't know how they're gonna play. It's kind of chaotic offensively, but just go back to that. Stick to that pick and roll, man. If they just simplify it and then make a nice read off the pick and roll.
Wait. Word just got in. We found a way for you guys to join on your phone to become a member, so you guys don't need the desktop. You can use your phone to become a member to see the post-game show and see these two guys go to war in like 30 minutes, 45. Well, no. in an
it
hour.
ain't no war. I obliterate and detonate,
You mean
and I
like-
keep the receipts.
That smile.
I keep every single receipt since
I ain't gonna lie, he's
I've
kind
been
of
born.
evil right there. He looks kind of evil.
You know why? You know why, B. Ellis?
Kind of evil right there.
You know why, B. Ellis?
Okay, talk to me.
I worked out this morning. I came back and had a nice full meal today with fruit and water.
Oh, so you
That's-
energized?
Energy's on 1,000 right now. On 1,000. Yes.
We about to
What
see-
kind of workout did you do today, Sel? Because
did
I
bicep,
was
tricep, shoulder.
sprinting up a hill in a 45-pound weight vest. I was jumping. I was sprinting. I even got an upper body lift and I did it and I hooped. and I got some shots.
Hey.
up.
All this morning?
So
Take a breath.
I'm tired.
Hey.
I'm off of Celsius right now.
Jesus.
Hey, you know what I'm
But
off of?
still, you're
Nothing.
a nice little yoga workout. That's what you're off of.
Hey, that yoga gets you right.
You think so?
I do think so.
I was,
Now, Cell pumping iron though.
I was actually pumping that iron for 2 hours straight.
2 hours?
Oh, you
2 hours
got
straight.
call my brother-in-law.
That's a
Give you his
long
number.
time.
Yo,
We started at 8:40 a.m. Ended at 10:45.
Give me your first 3 workouts real quick.
Oh, you want
Me?
Like your first 3, like bench, step up. Like
Oh
what was
no.
your
We don't do basic.
Talk to me.
So first what we do, okay, this is gonna sound crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna preface this, you guys. Pause beforehand. Okay. Pause beforehand. You grab a mat. You get on both knees. Pause.
Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna let you go. Yo,
What do you do next?
Oh my Lord.
I have to explain it.
What do
You
you
get
do
the
next?
you get the actual 45-pound barbell, and we call these half ups, full downs. So we call them half ups, half down, full ups. So you get the whole bar, and then you start extending all the way down. You bring halfway up. You pause, flex that muscle right there, bring it all the way down, quench all the way up at the top, and you do 12 of those, right? So this is just a warm-up set, right? So you superset those. And then we go straight to the cable work, right? So then you sit on the bench and you have the overhead reverse, what's it called? Curls. So instead of doing the curls from the bottom, you're pulling it from the top, curling behind your head, right? 4 sets, 12 of that. Then we go straight to the pull-up bar. We're not doing wide grip. We're doing bicep pull-ups. So then we're doing 5 sets of 5 to 7, all the way down, stretch the bottom, all the way up. Mind you, this is a round robin. This is how we start the workout. We start this with that, right? Then we go straight from there. Then we go straight to the full extension hammer curls, incline, laying down, right?
He's really describing his
Nah, he
superset-
locked the
workout.
fuck
Yeah.
in, Millie.
Yeah. And then
Nah,
you
he
superset
is
that
like,
with the curl bar 5
People
times.
are taking notes in the chat.
This is no bullshit, y'all. This is real deal. 2 hours.
That was
straight.
hard work.
I ain't gonna lie, 2
2
hours
hours
straight is
straight.
crazy. I'm giving you 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah.
No, I'm in the weight room at least 2 hours, bro. Pumping
that is
iron.
How much you trying to gain, bro?
pumping for 2 hours is crazy.
Yeah, we do 2 sets every day, so we do 2 muscle groups every day.
Yo, this man.
So I'm trying to get back to college weight. I was 177. That's it.
Where you at now?
Oh, wow.
164.
You try to gain 13 more pounds?
I started off at 1.
Give me the timetable. Give me the time. We gotta get back. We got traction. But give me the timetable.
Oh shit, yeah, facts.
Give me the timetable.
I started at 154 47 days ago. So by day 75.
Oh, you must
That's
be on
it.
protein. All right, traction. Give me your predictions, huh?
There's no way you stop 3 shooters on the floor at one time. You can't help. If they decide to go pick and roll, you got to pick your poison. If they decide to ISO rod in the middle of the paint, in the mid range, and he drives to the basket, you can't dig down.
Yep.
If you do pick and roll with Nathan and Friga, pick your poison because they can both shoot. You can't go under. So I think there's just too much weapons on Team Friga's side for them to lose this matchup. I don't see it happening.
You know what?
I'm not gonna lie. It all does sound great.
Yeah, because I'm gonna say this right now. I love you, Moon. Like, you're one of my favorite guys.
Oh, Louisiana. Wow.
You get smoked today.
Oh my gosh, B. Why'd you say it like that?
Because people know that I love Moon and I root for Moon and everything that he does. But today I just don't see how it meshes to beat Friga. I'm gonna go Team Friga 30-20. I'm gonna go Team Friga 30-20. My boy, he does his thing, but I just don't think it's enough. And Friga's, I don't know. I can't. Friga has a chip on his shoulder right now. My boy gets smoked today, man. I'm sorry.
Y'all think Friga's gonna be MVP of the season?
Of this game. I can't look ahead. You know what I'm saying? I'll be cheating myself for the grind, hey Millie. That's how I know you don't really put that work in. You looking too far ahead.
Crazy.
Look at it right now.
You're crazy.
The MVP of the season right now is Day.
Hold on, Big Ellis.
Yeah, Sellers.
See what A Millie's talking about?
Sellers
The
just
future.
loving
I
this
live
right
in
now.
that part of that doubt right there. He doesn't even know what the future
Oh,
is.
I didn't even notice that. He just doubted his own
I
pick.
live right there.
We're doing
That's where I
predictions.
live.
No, you
No,
just
we're
doubted.
literally trying to predict the future right now.
Well, maybe I'm just fucking psycho. Okay,
You are? Yeah, you are.
just a little bit. But I live in that part right there. Like
I see what you're saying, though. That's what you feast on. Okay.
Oh
feast
my
on that.
gosh. Yeah, the three.
Post
Yeah,
game.
fellas,
If
it's about
Friga
to
wins, I'm in a sleeveless shirt. So y'all can see the games there. You want to see the games? I'm in a sleeveless shirt. If Friga wins.
Yo, where
Post
the
game.
MBD join? Yo,
Bill-
where the MBD red
Can I
join
be
for your
honest?
boy?
I'll be honest. I wore it 3 times and I don't know where I put it.
You just disrespected me on live premiere.
It's somewhere in this house. Okay. I don't know where the shirt is at. I low-key lost it.
Team Moon's winning the day. Millie, you hear this? Millie, I'm sending you a shirt, Millie.
Send me one, please.
I'm sending you a shirt, gang.
I'll wear it.
This is insane.
That's crazy. He ain't sent me no shirt. I bought it.
I'll buy it. I'll buy it.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
I got
you.
I got you.
Yeah. Sales show
Yeah.
love. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck
Buy
that.
it, hey, Millie.
Yeah.
Sales rich.
Cap.
I'll buy it though, B.
Hey, everybody in the chat right now, become a member. The game tees off in 2 minutes. That's when the countdown starts. So you have about 7 minutes until actual tip off. But to become a member, all you have to do, there's a link in the live stream somewhere where you can do it on your phone. It's 99 cents. You get access to every single post game show that we do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. More exclusive content, discount codes on merch, and you get to enter the chance to get a to get flown out to season 10 to watch it in person. To get flown out to season 10.
Sorry, can we run a quick poll to the chat? I want to see what the vibes are.
Loser owes 50 push-ups. I'm with that.
You know what? I'll do 100. I'll do 100 push-ups. Hey, let's do that. Bet that.
Ooh.
Bet that.
50 on live?
Post-game show, 100 push-ups straight, or you have to eat.
Well, can we do 50
$1.
push-ups? I literally just did upper body again
I've
today.
never done 100 push-ups straight.
I've done it one time and never doing it
never
again.
done it.
I
I've
almost
never done it.
pulled my pec.
I've never done it.
It's not
But
smart.
it's just
It's not
like
good.
I want to
That's
see,
insane.
like, you know what I'm saying, how excruciating it is. I just
do
like my team. I just like my team. I just love Moon. I'm a Moon guy. That's why, to be honest with you, I don't care about the X's and O's.
We also have a hater in the chat talking about none of us are doing 100 straight. You can't do 25, but pull up to the post game show and you hear me? Yeah.
So I'm in your head. I see
50
your
straight.
face.
Hey, Millie. No. I'm locked in directly to you.
70. I don't care how excruciating it is.
70 is crazy.
I hope you can hold your body weight. 70 push-ups.
70, brother.
Post-game
Shake my
show's about to
hand.
be
I hope.
Shake my hand.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God.
Bet
You
it,
got
Sel.
my word, hey, Millie.
Don't end this.
Nah. I can't shake no hand through a screen, my brother. You got
Virtual
my word.
handshake.
You got my word.
Wow, you
Fellas.
really just denied my handshake.
Oh, okay. You want me to give you a phantom handshake? There it is, partner. Imagine me squeezing them knuckles to oblivion right now. Because you're about to do 70 of them things on post game. Yeah,
Nah, that's crazy.
Let's get it.
I promise you that. Well, everybody watching, the tip off is about to tee off shortly. Post game show tips off at 5:45 p.m. directly after the game ends. We will see you guys there. We'll see you guys in the live chat right now. Everybody enjoy this 3v3 as Team Friga secures my
Lock
bet.
in, Moon.
Emily has to do 70. Emily,
Lock in, Trail.
Emily, you said 70?
Tricky, Dede, I need you.
Emily, you said 70, right, Emily?
Dede, I need you, brother.
Emily, 70, right?
Dede, if you're watching this.
Hey, Millie, you said 70, right?
I said 70.
Bro, this is crazy. This is insane. Millie is trying to call on the Avengers.
Little does he know, I know.
You know what?
We'll catch you guys.
Oh,
Goodbye.
no.